Hello, Starseeds. I am so happy to announce that crystal wall grids are now available at stylesbyag.com. Do you need money to infinitely flow into your business? Then the Money Flows Crystal Grid is for you. This grid is constructed with malachite, clear quartz, green aventurine, and pyrite crystals, hand selected specifically for this grid, placed into a grid and charged to keep the money flowing abundantly. I have other crystal grids as well for psychic protection as well as physical protection. Shop stylesbyag.com for your crystal grids today. Hello, Starseeds, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, friend. So as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, this video is for Virgos, Virgo sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of September. Okay, so we're gonna get right into the video. Before I begin to pull cards, first of all, happy solar return, Virgos. If you haven't already, check out your solar return video. It was put out a few weeks ago, but this is just your general September reading, okay? Before I began to pull cards, Spirit was like the hike. That's all it said. It was like the hike. So we're gonna get into this now. First card out, we have the Star card, Aquarius energy, okay? Information, water bearer energy, okay? This is just like kind of nurturing yourself. You may have kind of tapped into a new subject or like a new thing that you're kind of interested in, and just getting more knowledge about it and giving out knowledge as well, like the new things that you're learning and that you're reading up on or getting into, things like that. You're kind of in like, oh, I want to share this knowledge, I want to spread this knowledge type of energy, okay? But at the same time, there is an energy of a transformation. We have two fives here. We've got the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords, and it's in the energy of lack, okay? In the energy of lack and like lack of direction and not knowing, like a teeter-totter type of thing, because the heart of your spread is Two of Swords, okay? We're going to get into that in a second. Now, after the Star card, like I said, here we have the Five of Cups, okay? Five energy is can be chaotic, very chaotic, and transformative as well, okay? So here, like with the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords, let's talk about that. The Five of Cups and the Five of Swords, it's like, okay, you may be crying in the shower, you may be, getting emotional songs, song lyrics may be making you emotional, or bringing up this type of energy that you're trying to stay away from, like in certain environments, like maybe at work, or like trying to keep your mind off of it, but it's like it's not going anywhere. It keeps following you and it keeps coming up. And then with the Five of Swords, it's just like, okay, here with Five of Cups, it's like, do I want to deal with it internally, alone and not say anything and just, release my emotions and deal with my emotions? Or do I want to speak my mind and, like let them hear everything that I have to say and release all of these feelings, verbally. So that's why here we have the Two of Swords, and I feel like it's kind of torn. But you're kind of torn between that energy and torn between, should I stay or should I go? Okay, because after the Five of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands. And this is probably why Spirit was like the hike. Like, I feel like part of it's like it's over. And as well, the Eight of Cups came to mind too. Because in the Eight of Cups card, it's literally like a guy, he has like this hiking stick, and the cups are, lined up, and it's like, this is over, this cycle, it's ending, okay? And that's what the number 8 is about too, the continuance and the endings of cycles, okay? Just everything that has to deal with cycling and infinites as well, okay? So with this, it's like it's time to go abruptly, and it's going to be very fast, or all of this energy may be coming in kind of fast as well. Dealing with another year of life for Virgos, and it just being, with it being September, okay, this is the 9th month. Things coming to an end, things coming full circle, with just like the energy of 9 as well. But also here, it's like it's time to release the blindfold. It's time to release this and getting back into the star energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the difference in the cards. You know, she's fully dressed here, she's blindfolded, like holding things in, keeping everything in. And here the star card is like letting it all out. So it's time to get back into this energy and kind of release all of this teeter-totter energies. As I'm recording this tonight, there's a new moon in Virgo as well. So the sun and the moon are both in Virgo. So this, with the moon especially being in Virgo, it can be playing on your emotions and intuition as well. Now, oh yeah, and there's also the vanity and the workaholic. So it's like, you know, you're feeling like you want to go out, you want to, you know, enjoy your life, you want to hang out with your friends, but you also know that you have to get work done. Virgos are the humans of the zodiac, the organs, okay, the workaholics, the doers of the zodiac. And it's like, you know, part of it is like, you know, you got to work, but it's also your solar return. So you're kind of standing in yourself and in your power. Like, you know, right now it's about me. It's me. So the people around you may be feeling that as well, but they may be picking up on it, but they're not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold up now. You're being a little selfish. So you may be feeling some of that as well. Now, Facade is here too, and these all clarify the Two of Swords. So this is really just being real with yourself, okay? Do you want to stay in this Five of Cups energy? Do you want to stay in this Five energy at all? Do you want to stay in this chaotic energy or situation, whether it be a relationship, a job, a friendship, whatever the situation is? Do you want to stay in that, or is it time to go? Okay, is it time to flee the situation? Is it time to start new? Is it time, you know, it is time. You know what I'm saying? So but mentally, that's what you're thinking. You're thinking like, is it time for something new? Is it and you're kind of not being real with yourself. But the longer you take, the harder it's going to hit you. Okay, with this Tower, there's going to be a Tower moment, like an aha moment, or something abruptly coming in, especially with this Eight of Wands too. So this is giving fire energy, fire and air energy as well. Catastrophe, accident, things happen very quickly at lightning pace. Okay, now it doesn't necessarily have to be catastrophe, but it could also be like an aha moment. 16 breaking down to a 7, enlightenment. Okay, really just kind of tapping into who you are and tapping into some other things or some occult knowledges as well, because with the Star card and being the first card in the Tower, being the end card of this spread, there's an awakening. There's a light switch coming on in September for you. And with this Oracle card, we have diving into a task. Okay, deep diver, diving into a task, 10-1. So that's just like a fresh start and really going full force into it. Okay, it's going to be like a non-stop, like full speed ahead type of dive for you guys. Okay, and going towards your purpose and going towards what you know. So like I said, with this Two of Swords being in the middle of your spread, release tonight, or whenever you're watching this video, whenever you get the chance, just release. Make sure that you are really cleansing yourself and protecting yourself as well, and really just releasing all the burdens, releasing all the whatever it is that's holding you back from moving forward. Okay, and letting it all out. Don't do it in a hasty way. You know, don't do it to where you are going to regret it. And I feel like a lot of you, this for a lot of you, sorry, has to do with your jobs. Okay, so if you have a new opportunity coming forth, go for it. If you're working on, you know, making that transition out of one workplace to another, go for it. This is the perfect time, the perfect season to really plant those seeds and get the ball rolling on what it is that's to be starting anew. Okay, because if you take too long and wait too long, it's going to hit you when you least expect it, and you don't want it to be chaotic. Okay, so that's just a quick little video for September. Sorry guys that I was kind of late with these videos. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you. Bye.